Something else indeed. What's that supposed to be? I didn't recognize that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's time!
Welcome, everybody.
Oh, Lori's dressed for Halloween.
I am dressed for darker days.
Happy Halloween, Lori.
Yes.
I'm dressed for darkest days because I'm wearing the flames as the monsters surround the hero. A cave lit only by fire.
Or something or other.
His doom is
inevitable.
Doom is inevitable.
Yes.
And that's exactly where we are in Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness.
Because it's going to get darker before it gets light. Yes,
we played through all the funny and silly parts.
No,
Most
not
of the
yet.
funny and silly parts?
Yes, we have to talk to a gnome.
We have to talk to a gnome.
Yes, and whether that's funny or not, it's still not quite as dark. Hello, welcome, Elsar. Welcome from Canada. Darkest Before Dawn, indeed. Hi there, Blue Faye. Welcome again. And CJ Game. And, well, Brainiac, welcome. Greetings.
Is it brightest before sunset?
Greetings from National Harbor and the post-MagFest cooldown. It's
okay.
all over, huh?
So how was MagFest this year? Was it amazing?
Yeah. Oh, finished his wizard playthrough.
Well, good. That implies to me the game can be finished because I was a little bit worried about that.
At the rate we go, it's never finished. Yeah.
So there's not much to do, and then I said, "Oh wait, we gotta talk to the gnome. We got this castle to explore. Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yes. Hi
there's
there,
a swamp.
Witchery, and I did see from MagFest that somebody had done a complete costume group ensemble from Dave Gilbert's one of his latest games, so that was really cool. He was
Unavowed,
I think it was Unavowed, so he was
guys?
really, really proud that he could
Nice.
see a bunch of cosplayers from his game.
So they were there.
Yeah, I believe so.
Was he
That's
there
what
last
it
year
implies.
when we were?
I don't
remember seeing him. I don't think so.
There was a lot going on. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, there is so much going on at MagFest. So yes, hey there, everybody. Welcome again. It is indeed today it is a sunny and almost warm. I'm almost too warm with a long sleeve shirt here in our living room.
I was too warm, and I'm now just wearing the t-shirt.
Yep. So, yeah, this is California after all.
Yeah, no pants, of
Southern
course.
California. Yeah, right. Yep, they are. Here they are. Okay, so there's a link.
A link to an Instagram.
Yes. So let us Instagram that.
Well,
Or
missed
Mr.
the post
Post.
from Wajidai.
Yes, there it is. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
well, I can show that.
Yes, you can.
They're over in my desktop.
Safe for work, yes, because it is work. What do you know? Wajidai is so proud because they are a part of this.
Unavowed cosplayers are wandering around MagFest right now. I can't put into words how cool this is.
Yeah, I can well imagine.
And they did an awesome job.
Yes. The name David spotted on screen. So, at any rate, thrilling all of you. It was. Hope you had a great weekend. Maybe not quite as exciting as going to MagFest, but there's lots of stuff that goes on.
We've had a mad rush this last week as I missed the first 6 weeks of the 10-week event of World of Warcraft Remix, and so I hit it with a vengeance and got all my Remix characters up to level 80, which would have been really hard in regular WoW, but in Remix it's like, okay, go into a dungeon, come out 5 levels higher, that sort of thing.
Yes, 3 minutes later, practically with some of these. So yeah, I had sort of like a superheated, fast pace get through the game, which was kind of fun. Yes. Switched one of the library hot Wi-Fi's as the condo Wi-Fi was not streaming well.
Tisk.
Yeah. Well. Just a bit because we're a little hot. Okay.
Yeah, we seem a little hot. So how's that? Are our voices good now?
Yeah. Well, try not to overwhelm you. Let's see. That was probably the big gaming news this week.
Let us overwhelm you.
Not much going on our playing other than some World of Warcraft. I did not do my World of Warcraft stream this last Wednesday, which I said I was going to do because I got called for jury duty, and that threw off my entirety of schedule and ideas and things. So that was kind of a bummer because I had to go and had to go an hour down to San Diego.
She told them she was a little old lady.
Yes, and that I could not do commutes that were all the way to San Diego, and they agreed, and so therefore I have a new one assigned for me for local, so that'll be good. But I do intend to run this week because I am done with my housing. My houses are all entirely built because I can't build no more. Because I ran out of, there's only a certain amount
However,
of things.
We haven't started on my houses yet, and
Yes.
Lori
I was going to do,
do mine.
yes, we can do a makeover of Corey's houses over the course of the next couple of weeks.
Are we going to do that on Wednesday?
No, I thought we would do a grand tour of my home as it is.
Okay. So you will do a stream on Wednesday?
Yes,
though?
I will.
Okay, stream Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific. For reference, this is currently 2 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days plus 3 hours minus 10 minutes.
And no, I wasn't selected to serve on a jury. They will give me a local court somewhere here where it does not take an hour. And in my case, I took an Uber down there because I did not want to go at 7:30 in the
arrive
at 7, which is leaving at 6:30 in the dark to try to go down there and then find a parking spot, which I did not know that part of town. So I did bow out, but have negotiated for a local one, and we'll see if I get in a court case then. I've only served on a court case once, but I have been, called to jury duty several times, as has Corey. Did you ever get on a court case?
I didn't quite. The closest I came was they had gone through about half the room in interviews, and there were, 100 people in the room.
Mm-hmm.
They'd gone through about 50 of them and rejected most of them. And they got up to me, and the attorneys get to ask you questions. The defense attorney says, have you ever owned or been part of a small business? I said, well, yes, I run one right now. And he said, dismissed.
Yep. I got kicked out of the jury once because I said, yes, I was not a fan of certain abuse. And so therefore I got kicked off.
Just case.
Yes. So,
whereas today it's popular, that sort of abuse.
I'm not sure.
That's the top levels of
the elite.
Those in authority.
Could be, yes.
All right.
So
what else is going on? I don't know. Too much, not too much.
Not too much through the end of this month.
Quiet time. Oh, I got sick last week, but gradually got better.
Well, you're getting better. That's a long term.
I'm mostly better.
Yeah.
What's that? A little intervention at Kaiser. Lori was a little late getting here, so I was going to start the stream and say, well, I'm sorry, Lori is no longer with us. I chose not to do that.
Yep.
And I'm not wearing a
What kinds of things are you all working on development-wise? Well, development-wise, we are working on JP is working on creating a
totally healthy, I tell you.
Boss monster for Sammy's game, and doing that in 3D. It's very cool. You can probably go onto Slack and show some of those things, the most recent things. He's working on the Sammy's game because his artwork for Ifeo's game is mostly all finished except for any additional wrap-up that we might have. Yeah,
right,
you could go up. Yeah, you could probably even show some of the animation. We're not making this an animated. It is not going to be an animated 3D game. It is going to be a Summer's Day style story with 3D elements and actual, animated sequences. So you can go show the.
So over here on the left, we have Dusk. On the right, we have Sammy, and in the middle is Boss Monster.
Yes, we have the first iteration of Boss Monster and the first drawings of Boss Monster.
So these beautiful art you see in the game starts out with, these sketch drawings. And, well, to me, these so-called sketches are what I would call final art and beyond my capability.
So let's go up and show the latest animations.
Do you have it?
Right there. I mean, not of the Boss Monster, but of the other characters.
I thought we'd shown this one.
Well, I don't know what
This
was
this is Dusk.
Could be.
Is this a victory scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Waiting Sammy. There he goes, jumping up and down, happy as he has won.
for once in his lifetime. Yeah. So, yeah. So you
Monsters
get
never
to
win.
actually get to do some little Quest for Glory style fighting in the game and learn how to,
And this one's ancient. It's way back on New Year's Eve. So.
Okay. All right. So
This is just Sammy doing some sword attacks.
defending.
I had objected to an earlier version of it in which he was swinging his shield back every time he attacked. I said, that's not how you fight.
That's how you win. And of course, the background's not real.
I don't know. Background
There is his death. It does, doesn't it? So yes.
So all these little details that go into making
Yes,
games.
keeping and the animation sequences.
Nice background.
It is fun. It does look like a lot like our home, our former home. And then he dies. Too bad. Obviously, if
We
he
spoiled
wins.
it. Sammy dies.
Yes.
Yeah, we decided to make this game a tragedy.
So yes, so that's what we're working. Dead Sammy, dead dog, dead dog. That's only if you do really poorly, after all. Yeah, there's nothing else that would be new because everything else would be
Have you all
online.
seen the Christmas card?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, that's all.
That's all the work that is visible.
I put a new post on Patreon from our Ireland trip, and that one is for patrons only or available to purchase for I think $10 I set it for.
Really?
It seems really high, but I mean,
Yeah.
she spends a lot of time in these
I
things.
do, but they're
It's
just.
got her paintings from her photos from the Ireland trip turned into paintings.
Well, turned into photographs, yeah. Let's see. Yes, Brainiac went to several local libraries before he left for MagFest and got some Wi-Fi hotspots checked out in case they were needed. Interesting. Yes, good to get communication at MagFest. Yes, especially if you're not staying at the Gaylord, which is the.
I think we had some Wi-Fi problems.
We had, yes, but
Gaylord.
lots of convention centers have terrible Wi-Fi, and you really have to work for it.
Yeah, when we did PAX West 2009, I think it was, no, 2019, the Wi-Fi was just basically non-existent
Yeah.
unless you paid like $1,000 per booth for
Yes,
Wi-Fi drops.
Right. There was an exorbitant amount. Yes.
Extortionate.
Was the actual
Extortionate
word I was
amount.
using. Yeah. And David says, I was questioned for jury selection once. The jury was reshuffled afterwards. Unsure if I contributed or not. I gave answers that made it unclear how I would lean. Generally prefer lenience, but unforgiving of alcohol-related idiocy. Yeah. Really. And oh yeah, that is cool animation. It is very cool, especially since JP did not come to us as a 3D artist. He came to us as a background drawing artist, and he is teaching himself this stuff. Yes. Do you think the defendant is guilty? No. Why not? I haven't seen any evidence. I have done that. That was the one case that I was in. Was yes, he might well be guilty. I mean, everything, all the evidence, circumstantial evidence suggested that, yes, indeed, this guy was as guilty as hell. But they failed to prove this. And they didn't have in the real witness that would have said one way or another that this was so. And they instead, obviously, they let that guy go as a, informant type situation. And they lost the case as a result. But that's just me. I'm like you, a stickler for, and also it was a crime related to theft and not and taking stolen goods as opposed to a serious life-threatening kind of crime. So that also makes a difference on how I would judge people. But yeah, innocent until proven guilty. I believe that's part of our law system.
I think that used to be the legal system.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't seem to be these days. But.
Yes, the burden of proof is on the prosecution, and we certainly can't tell anymore right now where the burden of proof is. Since you can't tell the truth from the lies.
I thought the burden of proof was in the whiskey.
Yeah, well.
Really high proof.
Right, indeed. So.
Everclear.
Right. It's never clear with Everclear.
Har. Well, should we go on to a game?
I think we should.
Because I don't think we have anything to talk about.
We don't have a whole lot of stuff.
That is the bourbon of proof.
The bourbon of proof, yes.
So over here, I guess I have to go to desktop first.
Well, you don't have to.
A Steam running there. And in the Steam, I can click on A Quest for Glory. And we're going to try and get as far through the game as we can this time. Maybe we can finish, maybe not.
But we had...
How much proof? It's in the pudding.
We had the... we talked to Baba Yaga. We dealt with Baba Yaga. We got her pie. We got a blood ritual from her. And we got a popsicle. The Good Humor popsicle.
A Good Humor bar. Yes.
I'm not sure how many got that reference.
Which one?
The Good Humor bar.
I explained it in the Patreon.
I know, yes.
All you got to do is go to our Patreon.
Yes, if you don't know, if you didn't live through that period of time.
I was a big fan of Good Humor bars when I was a young teenager.
No, they were popsicles for me. I mean.
How much proof? At least 70. The proof is in the pudding, and I'm thinking the bourbon and the pudding, we're not really that fond of alcohol.
Yes.
But I think they did make alcohol.
Oh, yes. They set those puddings on fire, which was because they were dosed
with bourbon,
drenched in alcohol.
And of course the
Christmas puddings.
Fruitcake. So everyone mocks fruitcake. Used to be very strongly alcoholic.
Yeah. Yes.
GH. Good Humor is founded in Ohio. Yes, I lived in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. I was in Abington, actually technically Jenkintown, Pennsylvania. And I used to always try to catch the Good Humor truck, and sometimes I managed and sometimes not. Then I was disappointed. But as I mentioned in the Patreon, my favorite was their chocolate eclair, which is not much resemblance to an eclair pastry, but I just found delicious, nice texture and so on.
Popsicles did not last long in Arizona.
I
always get the bullet, and that was the biggest of the popsicles, and of course it was melted by the time you got to the end.
That peak.
Quest for Glory still, because we ain't got done yet.
There seems to be an issue with pixelated castles in these games. Good problems in the flyover of Caligari.
This board game. There we go.
Back in town after Baba Yaga.
When? Quest for Glory or a remake? I don't know. We will see whether that ever happens.
Ooh.
But
like this music. I'm going to turn it down a little.
Yes, please.
All right. So I actually wanted to look at my inventory. I was thinking about that this morning.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have?
We have a fair amount of money.
We have some money. We have some poison. Cure, resistance. We have a healing potion, healing drink, not a potion. How
much food do we have left?
How much food?
Yeah, how many?
We have 6 rations left. We're actually running low. I think we had 12 last time. Avocado and garlic sandwiches. last a long time and will keep you from starving to death. But you may wish to starve to death. We have 13 daggers.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good at daggers.
I guess I kept buying them.
Uh-huh.
3 rocks. Igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic. You never can remember which is which. That's nice.
Looks like ketchup and mustard for the sandwich. I see. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Just to add to
Candy?
the garlic.
Taffy twisted paper.
Yes.
Doesn't say that they have garlic in them, but I know what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Empty flask. 17 empty flasks.
How did they import avocados with the swamps not blocking trade? Honestly, I mean, just like the elephants, clearly this place had its own ecosystem uniquely suited for elephants and avocados because they go together so well.
My key ring contains the keys I found. Like Radium's Laboratory, Borgov's Crypt, Adventurers Guild. Oil. Squeaky Greaser, TM. Rope and grapnel. We have some plate mail armor. I wonder where armors. We can't wear plate mail. We're a rogue.
Yeah, we wrote it. We got it off of somebody's.
I don't think we're actually wearing it.
No. Hey, Coles, hope you're having a garlicky time. Yes,
I
well,
wonder
I
if we can
will.
sell that to the.
Tonight, I will be using a lot of garlic on a tri-tip.
Oh, the store's probably closed.
Yep. Yeah, in real life, the plate mail armor was one of the Wraith Hordes. Yes. That
Okay,
was
so
it,
we
yes.
have 2,100 quarks worth of that.
Yeah. We could put it in our. We have a storage container in our
Oh,
room.
that's a good idea.
And that's the perfect place for putting it because who knows when we might need a plate mail armor,
Yeah.
but just not all the time.
Yeah, in case we save a paladin or something and need armor. Here's our guild card.
Yes.
You're in especially good standing because you even stole the card from the International Thieves Guild. A toolkit.
My
Made
fish
by
delights
Acme.
some charcoal. Got lamb loin to grill. Ooh, that sounds good.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yummy. We have
Did you know you can infinitely stack corn cobs in the hotel chest? No, I didn't know that. That's a trivia question problem I have
I'll
never
bet
thought
if you
about.
got over 65,535 of them, you would crash the game.
You could try that sometime. All
You have
right.
that much patience. Mark
All
II
right.
professional model. Okay, this was important. This is a Dark One sign. It's like a stylized octopus with only 6 tentacles.
I just stack them until they become a ladybug. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, here we
You
have
make a
a
good QA.
good humor bar. It looks orange flavored.
It's
There's passing.
creamsicle.
It's a passing a dreamsicle. Yes, creamsicle.
Creamsicle was one brand, and the other one was a dreamsicle.
It was a combination of vanilla and orange, quite delicious.
Yeah.
That was my second favorite. Ice cream bar in a stick. It hasn't melted the whole time you carry it. Feels kind of funny in your hand.
Yes.
There is a doll, beautifully crafted, dressed in rich court clothing. Blackbird, fake cheap plaster imitation. Undead amulet repels living undead. Normally they repel you.
I think the broom with Rusalka's hair becomes something like that if you add more unnecessary hair. I see that.
There's a blood ritual and a breath
I've never
ritual.
even remembered that.
So what I was trying to see is how many rituals do we have? There's a magical torch. We have. I'm not sure about the Dark One sign. That might be. It's not exactly a ritual.
No, but it's
We have
necessary.
2 rituals. I think we need to get 6 rituals. So I think we're missing some rituals.
David says there's a speedrun category someone ran. I think it took advantage of 2 things. The contents of the chest didn't reset when doing the restart script, and a saved character exported from this game could be re-imported back into it.
Ah,
The category was to beat the game as a paladin without having a pre-existing paladin to import, called Dirty Paladin Percentage. The chest not being reset was like Dirty Ram.
let me try that again because Alexander, after several minutes, there's no response.
Ah,
You guess
it's
that
a
everyone is
little late in the night.
afraid to open the door.
Of course it is.
Just
Could
I'm
sleep
for
it.
window. Oh, you want me to sleep outside?
Could have slept in around his
No, let's
staff.
go
But
see if the gnome is up late. What time is it?
we pretty much. Oh,
It's only middle of the night. Oh, it's kind of late.
what you're gonna try to wake up the gnome?
Yeah. No disarmed trap option. Ah.
A voice from behind the door says, "Whoops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
You're getting tired. He's
Ah.
getting no sleep at all.
Gnome sleep at all?
Did I tell you about the time there was this guy walking into an inn with this big neck retort following him?
No.
He goes up to the innkeeper and asks for some stew. The innkeeper looks nervously at the neck retort and asks the man what his pet will eat. And the guy replies, anyone he wants.
You handle the gnome.
All right. Wait, yes.
Shortcutted it.
What's this? You trying the old hot pepper bar on me? Hey, I'm the professional, kid. Don't try this at home. Not on a gnome, anyway. Hey, it looks good, though.
He eats the good humor bar.
You fell for it.
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Hey, I feel funny. I mean, really funny. What was that thing?
You tell the gnome about Baba Yaga and the good humor bar.
Thanks, pal. Guess this yuck's on me. This yuckster just can't thank you too much. You're my hero, Nero. My main man, Stan.
At least his rhymes rhyme now. How about Baba Yaga?
So you got by with a pie, aye? My. Always knew the way to Baba's heart was through her stomach. Probably someone she ate. You know what they say about cannibals? Always having a few friends over for dinner.
Jokes are arguably funnier than the ones he had before. Ask about gnome.
I am so happy that it reminds me of the time Dimlit the dwarf came across a magic ring in the bazaar in Shapir. He rubbed it, and lo and behold, out comes a genie. I will grant you 3 wishes, said the genie. Well, for my first wish, I want a purse that's always filled with gold, says Dimlit. So shall it be done, said the genie. There before Dimlit appeared a purse. He turned it over, and a pile of gold spilled out on the desert sand. Again and again he turned it over, and more gold covered the ground. Master, you do have 2 more wishes left, said the genie. Oh, that's right, said the dwarf. Well, give me 2 more of these. Let me tell you, I'm every bit as happy as Dimlit was.
I can actually see a use for 3 purses of endless gold. You know, you can trade them to
sell it
somebody
for
for a
money?
favor. Well, you don't need money anymore, but
No, I mean,
you could,
like,
but
what?
you could trade it for a favor. You can, you know.
Yes.
You know what they say about humor? If you don't got it, you won't get it. And if you don't get it, I'm sure someone will try to explain it at great length.
It's my jokes.
Yes. And it'll be you. That person is you, explaining it at great length.
A flying rumor never has any trouble making a landing. I heard that the shopkeeper's husband left her because she was such a scold. She was a person who was quick on the floor. When she wanted his opinion, she gave it to him.
Pretty good. So these are arguably better jokes than he had before. If Daventry had 3, getting the 1 chest stolen wouldn't have been so bad. There you go.
Do you know why gnome jokes are so short? So that they won't go over the dwarf's heads.
Oh, oh, oh,
There's no
oh.
point in telling a dwarf a joke with a double meaning. He won't get into one. Judging from the expression what you don't know can't hurt you, dwarves are practically invulnerable. Of course, far be it from me to say that all dwarves are just plain dumb. Most are pretty greedy, too. Dwarves get their money the horde way. They won't even spend the time of day. Dwarves don't care how people treat them, as long as they do. Of course, you know what you got when the singing dragon fell into the dwarf mine, a flat miner. And on that
A
note,
flat
let's
miner.
change the subject.
Didn't quite get the accent right. Should have been A flat minor.
Mhm. Yes.
So
We got one last line.
we got one last line. But anyway, apparently gnomes versus dwarves is an ongoing feud in this game, which I didn't know until now.
Well, no, until we came across those lines again.
Well, now that I'm back in the funny business, it's one more show and I'm back on the road. I'm gonna show these yokels that he who laughs last.
Just didn't get it.
Uh-huh.
Cut it off. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
we can
say
say
goodbye.
goodbye.
Some people spread happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Fortunately, you are the former. If you was the latter, you'd probably have a few rungs missing.
What?
The latter. If you were the latter, you'd have a few runs missing.
I don't get it. Are you sure
Some
you get
people-
it, Bar?
Yeah, okay. Not so.
Before you blow, Joe, I figure I owe you one. I'm gonna let you in on a secret only we gnomes know.
Not
I'm
that.
gonna tell you the ultimate joke. Don't wince, Vince. This is straight, mate. You tell this one, and whoever hears it is gonna laugh. Really laugh. Can't help it, can't stop it kind of laugh. Only works once, and should only be used in last resort, sport. It's the last laugh, so to speak. The best just to the west. Yours for the telling.
The gnome tells you a rather silly joke. You find yourself laughing despite yourself.
See what I mean, G? Tell this joke to a big bad dude that's out to do you in, then exit while he's laughing. Use it or lose it. Bye-bye, birdie.
Now, Monty Python had an episode about the ultimate joke. And very humorous. Okay, so should I sleep in my room or out in the...
It doesn't matter.
I could
Not
stay
sure
with
how
you both.
common A flat minor is. That's the full flat key. Hi, Nadine Collision, welcome back. And Brainiac says, "Oh, the ultimate joke. Pity we couldn't use that to override Minos' speech in the next game, huh?" Well, yes, but you know, it's once funny.
Okay, so let's try to sleep twice.
Okay, you're gonna sleep here.
I'm going to sleep in the room,
See if that does anything.
see if anything interesting happens. If not, we'll go
You
and
never know when something's gonna
restore
happen.
and-
Yeah.
sleep till morning.
Again, your sleep is
Okay.
disturbed by the sound of voices.
There we go.
There! I think I am getting something this time.
A rootin' tootin' rootin' commercial?
No. I think I'm getting him. If I could only adjust the fine-tuning on this thing. Hand me those pliers.
What if I just turn the knob here?
Don't touch that.
Now a strange voice intones.
Eeny, meeny, chilly, beeny. The spirits are about to speak.
You find yourself thinking, are they friendly spirits? Before you realize we're just dreaming.
There's another reference that will go over people's
You are
heads.
waking as the sun begins to rise.
Let's see, we're by. Let's see, that was a cartoon show.
Yes.
Is it...
Are they friendly
Friendly
spirits?
Spirit with Casper?
Just listen.
Yeah, what was that? Was that Rocky and Bullwinkle?
It was Rocky and Bullwinkle, and that would be said before they went into a commercial break. So that
Ah.
was their lead into a commercial break. Yes.
Now, just to cheat, we're going to cheat at this game by restoring.
Yes. I had a question after your last stream, but I forgot it. Oh well. The fact remains that you've gotten farther in this playthrough than I ever did in my buggy version years ago. Now that's just a shame. That rascally rat Erasmus. You could have been rascally rat too, because I mean
Wascally Whack.
Wascally, yes,
Wascally Wabbit.
Erasmus.
You've never seen some...
I can't even open the door from
No,
the
you
inside.
can't. You can't. You have to go out the hard way. Wascally Erasmus, yes.
You unlock the...
All right. So if you
So
want,
I actually registered Erasmus von Spielberg as my SCA persona. And I justified it by saying, well, that even though there really wasn't a town named Spielberg in Germany, that it was the style of the name of a German town and had a German meaning. And Erasmus, of course, was a famous Dutch, I believe, philosopher in the Middle Ages.
all right.
already have it.
Let's see. Let's go to sleep here. Sleep till morning.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness. Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time.
Oh, getting dark.
You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream!
Ice cream! Oh, okay, which,
Gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
we did say this was going to be the more serious edition of the game. So which dream do you all prefer? Should we restore the other one?
I
or-
think we'll keep that one.
I'll keep this one.
Yeah. Spielberg means Game City.
Game Town, yeah.
Game Town, yes. We're a Game Town's type of place.
Good day again.
The Burgmeister looks like a
He's a Burgomeister, so he's the master of a bird. It's also, of course, a play on Steven Spielberg's name, but
Yeah. We like multiple meanings to our thing. You don't have to talk to him. We've talked to him about it
nothing
already.
left.
Nothing left. Yeah.
nothing
You
left.
could always greet him, though, because that's good for
You-
communication.
Okay, I can't.
Nope,
do that
you're
now.
too late.
Greet Dimitri.
Okay.
Make the thief sign. Oh, we wanted to buy some more sandwiches.
Well, I think we can live without buying more sandwiches.
We certainly need breakfast, though.
All right, fine.
I get irritable if I don't have breakfast.
True.
Read your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
It's got,
You get a
Time to say goodbye.
you're definitely getting in your full garlic experience out of this game.
So, Spielberg versus Zauberberg. Berg means mountain, Borg means town. So it's the magic mountain and the game town. And, the translations are really pretty literal. But they give it a nice little bit of flavor of being part of the culture.
Right.
You don't think I should buy any sandwiches?
You can if you want.
It seems prudent.
Fine. We'll never starve in this game.
Well now, what news do you have for me?
What news do we have for her? Tell about your adventures.
Oh, you haven't been eaten yet.
Tell about your adventures. Peter Olga.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it.
Same thing. Tell about your adventures.
tell Olga about
Sure and keep me informed. Somebody's got to have a clue.
Right.
Buy equipment. Oh, we were going to put our heavy armor in our...
Yes, we were.
Gotta go back and do that. Travel traditions. Bye. That should last for a little while.
Probably.
See anything
There's
else? We
nothing
have
else
everything here.
Yeah, we have everything
The
we
pie pan turned out to be an important thing to buy from her that we didn't know.
Yes, we
Worked
got
out. Let's see. She got anything to say?
no. Nothing that's new.
Ask about her husband.
Boris came back to visit. We had a lot to talk about. He said he'd come back again after work. It was nice to see him. Seemed like old times.
Say goodbye.
I did that already, didn't I?
Well, no, you said hello.
Let's say goodbye.
You take care. Don't want to see your funeral. You hate that walk to the cemetery.
It's not that far, but it's easy to get lost on the way there.
As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
Yes. We will go get rid of all the junk we don't
Unlock the
actually
door.
need.
Well, I don't know about all the junk, but that armor's heavy.
Yes. And that might have something to do with, how sneaky we are when we're carrying around.
Oh, how do you do that?
I think
guess
you have to
on-
click the object into the chest.
It's leather or
That's
plate.
the plate now.
Looks like leather.
Well, yeah. It's gold.
Gold plate.
Gold plate, yeah.
Keep your armor on. You don't dare walk around.
Well,
Yep. It seems to
I
be.
guess we're actually wearing it.
I guess.
So,
Boy, that's rakes us
Rogan
really
plate
sneaky,
armor.
yeah.
The people whom they
All right, well,
all
we
right,
can't
we're
get
not
rid of
putting
it.
anything useful
Oh,
in the
well,
chest then.
too bad. But would have made
Sustenance.
sense. What were they thinking?
That chest was originally supposed to be an important part of the game and became kind of meaningless as we went along.
Yeah, we didn't want to be a dead man walking after all of having you put the rituals in the chest or something else when you got into the castle. All right, why don't we go to the gypsy camp, get a
Unfortunately,
fortune told.
I wonder if we need more healing potions.
Well, we have some. We can always go back if we need them.
Due to eye on healing potions. 1.
Okay, fine.
Not enough.
Maybe so.
The rate we went through them
Yeah.
in combat.
We're good at this. Yes.
So there's a little bit of repetition of this gameplay. Unfortunately, you have to go, do this puzzle multiple times and so on. But for the most part, we tried to avoid having a lot of repetition. Actually, there was a lot just in going back and forth to. Is it? Oh, that one. Almost had it.
There. Yep.
I know the tune, it's easier for me.
Yeah, I know. I do it by sound too. Unlock.
It is
Okay, we pretty much talked this one out, so we'll just go.
Ask about science.
We'll just go through it and get the.
Ask about healing potions.
here you are.
And it is healing potions. You might as well get a poison cure while you're here.
I don't think we need another one, but.
It won't hurt.
Ha 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 ha! That's very logical.
Mhm.
Say goodbye.
You say,
The cat? Should you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a recommendation into the Academy of Science there. Science needs more adherence with your energy.
Foreshadowing for Quest for Glory 5.
Yep. Because we knew we were going to do Silence Island over there, even though we actually
Almost didn't.
didn't do it. Yeah, until
We didn't do it and then we did it.
yep. So interesting times, always.
Okay, you think we can find the gypsy camp?
No, I don't, but we're going to look for it.
All right, so we need the gypsy camp. We need the, which I had on my list of things we need to do.
Amazing.
Need to go to the castle.
Yeah. Naming Collision says, amusingly, your recent play has gotten past where I got stuck when I played this years ago. I stopped right before Baba Yaga. And so I never knew why I had that jar of Grugu. Yes, these streams have scratched that old unresolved itch. So thank you. Yes.
Oh, you should play it yourself then.
Yes. I love how the good doctor always pronounces the word science.
Science!
Well, we pronounce it that way anyway. That's
This way?
because we would.
Just the way of the graveyard.
Yes, that's away with the graveyard, I believe. So Phil Folio has an online cartoon, comic, that has been going for 12, 14 years now.
Or more.
Called
Genius?
Girl Genius. And at conventions, they used to do a radio play. They would do a live performance of a radio play about Girl Genius. And you always had to have the heroines enforce science. And so therefore, it's like, yes, it will always be part of our spiel here.
They always wore tiny little pillbox hats.
Yes. And we do recommend you should actually check out that for a long time ever, a comic strip that's been going for 3 episodes for
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude.
All right. You can guess this one.
Well, I could, but it won't let me because
Guess elderberry bush. Yes, you got the points for it this time.
Riddles. 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
Okay, one more riddle to go, therefore.
And of course, we did the elderberry bush, but I feel like we really solved that very well. But
No, 'cause
that may
you-
have just
you
been
got-
a timing issue.
Yeah, you got it before we needed it.
Yeah, but I also think that maybe the problem is that on a modern computers, the game runs too fast, and so you couldn't just like get away from it. What's over here?
No, that's a block.
Oh, let me go there.
Well, it doesn't look blocked. You should be able to.
I think you can't.
Oh, well, it
This
should
one
be.
side does look blocked.
It does blocked, yeah. It could be a little more visually blocked, yes.
Pathfinding system that Larry Scott invented for Sierra. Oh, this looks promising.
I don't know. That stream looks like it should be uncrossable, personally.
Just a small screen.
I guess you found the right place.
I found the wolves.
Mhm.
This place is a howl.
Okay.
The wolf over there.
That's a wolf.
My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen.
Or particularly pixelated on my screen.
The gypsies generally...
Let's walk up. Walk.
And you click on the house.
I tried that first.
The gypsies... The gypsies...
Oh, it's not going to give it to us. It is that.
It doesn't.
Oh, we've done it before. There.
That worked. You click on the ramp. That's bad.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird.
Oh, okay.
That was all I saw.
Was it a butterfly?
No.
Strange.
It's another world. Another version of this reality.
Did it not happen then?
It did not happen.
What about Katrina?
You tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
You tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tana.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dust. But
Yes.
no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it.
Ask about Magda.
I have been well, thank you.
Donna?
The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety.
Steph?
The staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in a dream. It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw.
I feel like there are some plot points here that I sure don't remember from the game. A crystal shattering?
Yeah, well, okay.
You remember that?
In
No.
my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
Dimitri make that sacrifice? Ramen's garden.
Irana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest and heal. There used to be a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available, but someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know. There is a tree whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit.
Should have played a
Explains
magic
why-
user. Yeah.
Explains why we can't get near it. Tarot cards?
The tarot cards are a tradition with gypsies. Their history is tied with our own. Always the gypsies have told fortunes, and always have the cards guided our sight. Each card of the tarot has many meanings. A true reader of cards knows which meanings best suit a particular reading. When I tell a fortune with the cards for someone, I tell them only the meaning of the cards. It is up to that someone to figure out how they affect their future.
You can ask about visions.
Visions?
If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean, you never know when the knowledge of my vision may be useful. Right, dear?
All right. You should cross her palm with silver.
What's the palm with silver? What's it ask us to?
Again, we ask the cards to reveal what was, what is, and what might be.
Queen of Cups.
Aha! The mystery woman will now be revealed. Let us see that which was her distant past.
Eight of Swords. Looks like
In her past, she has been dominated and defeated. Her significator card reinforces this impression of tragedy, of some cruel event that shaped her life. Let us learn more.
maybe it's about the tree woman, Jolinar. Quick, that.
Strength.
Strength.
Yes.
It is a card of courage and defiance. That which bound her in the past could not break her. She gained her freedom, not through luck, but through her own actions.
That was a picture of a woman on a lion.
This is a woman with great inner qualities. The tragedy of her past has molded her present, but she alone has shaped her life through fortitude and determination. Reveal now that which is in the more recent past.
Do we dare? Magician.
The son of the Magus, the master of magic himself. She has great power and self-confidence. This can also imply deception and illusion as well. Be wary. Now, let us learn what else the cards will reveal of this woman.
Devil?
The devil.
Inverted.
Inverted.
An inverted death.
Oh, death.
Okay.
This signifies stagnation. She has not grown beyond the past. Rather, she is trapped by immobility. She is changeless, and her gains have been balanced by her losses. So, what can we now learn of the present?
There's an ordering issue here. That card should have been on top. And It's
Yep.
underneath.
Yes.
Means the Z was not set properly for it. That's Coding Bug. 10 of clubs.
Ah, this card shows that she is working towards some goal. Some desire that has yet
Made it,
to
said
be
Mary
fulfilled.
Just. Yes.
Welcome!
But it can also show power used for selfish purposes. Some result she desires heedless of the cost to others. Again, please turn the card to reveal more.
Happy Sunday. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, to go back and forth on how we did this. Well, we knew who Katrina was, but then we had to tell her story in cards, and we had to do it with the real meaning of cards. I wasn't, mucking with the tarot. I was actually using the real.
But it was a stack deck.
Well, it's a stack deck, yes,
Mhm.
but I had to find the real meaning, the real story told through the cards.
And later on our blog on the School for Heroes, Lori posted some stories about the women of Quest for Glory, which included part of Katrina's backstory. And that is still available on our YouTube. Is that where it is? No, it's available on our Patreon.
Patreon, yeah. All right, let's see what is the next
I should
card.
link to Patreon again, clearly.
Yeah. 10 of
Lovers? No.
Mhm.
Can't tell.
Aha,
Card of
this
love.
is the card of love. Her present is influenced by affection for another. It seems that our mystery woman is falling in love
Oh,
with
how
someone.
romantic.
This is not what she was striving for. It is something in addition to her current goals. Now you shall reveal the future as she would have it.
All right, here we go.
What will I draw? Gotta time this pick exactly.
The world.
The world. Ah, it is the summation of all desires and goals. It can represent the reward of all one's actions or the admiration of others. This can be the symbol of eternal life. It can mean attainment of ultimate power and perfection. Ah, now will the cards reveal more of her desires?
Jerry Curl said, howdy everybody, finished my wizard playthrough today. What a change from the other classes. Ah, yes, very different.
Wonderful.
So,
Yeah, I enjoy playing wizards. I mean, in World of Warcraft, I tend to play spellcaster characters, but unfortunately, I'm not been able to keep up with melee characters a lot of times.
it is a different game. We wanted to give this a totally different feel if you were playing the wizard versus, say, this thief.
The rogue, yes. The thief. She has the Seven of Cups, I think.
Something of cups.
Now, this is truly the card of illusionary goals. That which she seeks to gain is only a delusion. What she desires and what she will gain through her actions are very different things. She cannot see that she is seeking an illusion, and should she attain her goal, she will ultimately lose.
Ooh,
Now, let us see the card.
that's some story depth.
Overall.
Every previous reading has ended with the void, at which point she refuses to say anymore. So let's see what does this time.
The Dark One
The
plays a part in
Dark
the
One.
present and future as well. Somehow her goals are linked to it. Everyone in this accursed land is affected by this Dark One. Oh, that we had never set foot here. The reading is over. No more shall be said about this.
Ah, so it is the same card that she was calling the void
The
before.
cards have spoken.
Now she's
And
calling
so have
the
I.
Dark One. We better say goodbye. Goodbye.
You say goodbye.
I wish you well upon your travels, sire.
That was my voice. You can tell it's not the same.
Close enough.
I tried,
You did well.
but I did. Yeah.
Saya. So the interesting thing there is we told her about Katrina, and then we had the reading. And this is the way real fortune tellers work: is they learn about the person they're telling the fortune for, and they will often ask them questions during the course of the reading, and then incorporate it in. So, in one sense, that personalized the readings. In another sense, it means it's kind of a scam.
Well, it's an interpretation. It's
Wizard has unique events with Tatiana and company.
Yes, yes, that has that whole
Very sweet.
sequence there. That's yep. And there's Lori again, as you can well tell. Let's see, Blueface said, I did this for the first time recently. I wish there was more. Yes. Yeah. Well, there's only so much we could do. But we did try to make it so there was something unique and special for every character. And that's why it kind of people wanted to deal with the Rusalka with other characters, but we left it to the Paladin because, the Paladin should be special, should get to do something special. You work to be a Paladin. You might as well get to appreciate the character.
I don't think we need. Oh wait, he did say he had one more
One
thing
more
to say
thing
to
to
us.
say to us, yeah.
The bush seems
And you get a flaming sword, yes.
True. With blue flames, right?
Yeah. We tried to keep that way. It wasn't always working.
Better than a hero flambe. Ha! We shall catch you. Actually, he'll just disappear and leave the scene as soon as I get this bush.
Hi there! Buy from 15 leaves you can. Find the heart scroll in its den. Its hidden hoard revealed at night. What's this undead? You must fight.
Ooh. Yes, Wraith.
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. See, we don't remember this game either.
I wasn't
Yes.
actually intending on going
Yeah.
through this room because I
Right.
got
Yep.
just trying to get over.
Paladin and the Wizard are the only classes equipped to make s'mores while camping in the wilderness without needing flint or matches. Yes, exactly. It's a useful thing. Honestly. All right, so we
It's a
have done
pretty
this
big
part.
world. Okay, so something about a heart scroll. Does that mean we don't? That what I was actually trying to do is get back to the cave
Okay.
because I want to look at that pillar and see what all the rituals are. There's this
I
place.
thought yeah, there's the
I think I need to go around to
elderberry bush.
elderberry bush.
You go across, but
I need to go up.
Oh.
No.
maybe you got to fight something. You could fight it, or you
Okay.
could not. It's a Purple Bunny, and you're in auto mode, so. Danger music, yes. You almost looked like you could have gotten it, but you
I
didn't.
didn't. So auto mode.
Yeah, you're still in auto mode.
I didn't throw a dagger.
Because you can't throw a dagger at a bunny and expect to do anything. And you can't do a special effect.
So this is basically dependent on your stats being high enough to do some good.
Ah, so the mad monk in the monastery
Pick up your daggers.
has no idea what a heart ritual is, but the least she knows and tells you. Yes, well, somebody has to know these things.
Straighten out your jacket.
Okay, you can't.
There is
Yeah, you've already tried to loot those
But
bunnies.
remember to get my daggers back.
You did. That was good.
So maybe the fact they can't hit us is because we're in plate armor. We didn't make any real distinction between carrying and wearing something in this game.
Fanny pack or bunny pack?
Huh?
Pack. I wear a fanny pack, but it's usually on my belly. So it's a belly pack.
And she can dance with it on.
I see.
Down here to the south. Hello, Decker Scheme? No. Okay,
No.
that's a swamp.
Yes, you're correct.
Good. I needed the swamp because I'm really going over here. I haven't saved in a while.
No.
Perhaps I ought to do that. Save the game.
I never realized it. Fanny packs are really tummy packs. Well, no, they were originally designed to wear in the back, but, that's just not safe. You can, you put them on your back and then you don't have them in the way, but you're going to have to sit and everything else, so it's not very practical to be on the fanny. And they've been around for years.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it.
Look, it's the monastery that actually tells you the thing, doesn't it?
The standing
Don't tell me anything, does it?
Not to mention that someone can unzip your fanny pack from behind you if you're not looking and you're wearing it on your fanny. True, and I was thinking about that, but fanny packs usually have lousy zippers, so there's no way they're going to be subtle about getting that thing unzipped. So yes, I think you need to get to the monastery, back to the monastery, to find out your information that you were trying to do. The blood ritual, the heart ritual, the soul or something like that. Blood.
This is scary.
Well, yeah.
I promised that this would be a scary session.
Yes, we did. It said dark times, and this is pretty light right now.
This
It's
is
really pretty.
Yeah, because we're in the day.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is currently get to our sunset.
And there's that cock squeaking there.
So,
Quest for Glory 5's pickpocketing knife had the whole thing about, you're not going to open it in the normal way. You're slicing it open and then profiteering. Yeah.
I think that's the way to the castle.
You don't want to go to the castle? Oh, the castle. Okay, fine. As opposed to the town, yeah. Oop. You're going to fight. Okay, fine. A real fight this time. And he just came on you. We should be using...
See, I can throw daggers at that.
I know, because it's big. It's like, and it's
and
not...
I've got 10 of them, so then we eventually run out. So I better not lose this, or I'll lose all those daggers. So besides having the game do the play for us, we've been grinding our stats, in particular our strength and our stamina quite a bit, and that is helping us, and our agility, and we got the set of plate mail. So all these things contribute to the fact that we are dominating monsters that earlier in the game.
searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning to start a flea circus. You grab a pen.
What happened to my daggers? Did I get
Yeah,
my
you
daggers
must
back?
have gotten your daggers
Yeah, I
back
got
then.
them back. Maybe it didn't tell me that I had them, but I had them.
Mm-hmm.
14 daggers.
Yep.
Did I have 10 last I looked? 11?
Yeah, you picked up a few of the fallen ones while you were at it.
Could be that I lost a long time ago.
Yes. head back into town. All you people that are listening out there, as you can tell from this music, we have made it to the staff.
Monastery.
Yes. In the dusk. No little old man looking for his lost love.
Progression! The game actually reacts to what you've done.
Poor old man.
Oh, not that button. I could save again. Yeah, why not? Save over checking rituals. Place.
Okay, because we're still checking the we have saved the gnome.
Because I almost walked into that door without
What else have we done?
Inside. No!
Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
Oh no, yet another senseless accident, says Sophia Petrillo, the Golden Girls.
So we have to go down the basement?
Well, no, you can look at the over the mantelpiece of the door.
This carving depicts a cavernous, hungry-looking mouth.
Mouth ritual.
This is a...
Oh, well.
Here, two bones are being crossed, as on a pirate flag. This relief depicts a single, huge drop of blood. This relief shows a storm cloud, evidently representing the concept of breath. This is a bas-relief image of a heart. If you look out of the corners of your eyes, you can almost see it pulse. This place is making you see all sorts of things, actually.
Well, did go down a bit. Are we poisoned? Look at all these stats that went up. Our strength is up, intelligence, agility, vitality, communication, throwing, acrobatics, honor.
Our acrobatics suck, yeah.
This is known as not having looked at our stats for a while.
A storm cloud needs bad breath, probably after you've eaten a lot of garlic avocado sandwiches.
Alright, so as far as we know, we only have 2 rituals. If there are any substitutes for them.
Well, I know we pick up one from Endgame. I think
Ritual.
Katrina has one.
Breath ritual.
Right.
Blood and breath.
This
Missing. That's breath. Okay, we're missing heart, bones, and mouth.
And we know that the heart ritual is in the cave, but we don't know where so many. We're searching for these anyway, so it is not that we have
Premature?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it because we're not actually on that quest, as far as we know.
Hey, Igor!
There's nothing there new.
Rest.
That's in peace. After all, if I'm going to go up to that monastery. Suppose the thief would give us any clues. Oh, there was a book in there, I think.
Really?
Yeah, there was books about the history.
It's Frankenstein, yes. Absolutely love Gene Wilder, that era. His character was a bit of a...
Read books.
Which book do you want?
No, magazine, brochure, talk fu. Anything else? Nope.
Which book? As you scan through, there are a series of articles about the land of Moldavia.
All right.
The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures. In the forest lives the Lishi, a creature known for playing practical jokes on travelers and playing riddle games, but which can also be helpful to those it likes. You learn about the Rosalka, the spirit of a murdered unmarried woman. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly.
Isn't it interesting that it's an unmarried woman? It's like unmarried women get regularly turned into these things.
Married women are merely dominated by their husbands.
I guess.
Much as you are.
Oh, definitely.
There we go.
Oh, away goes blues.
Comes the other way.
Yeah. I mean, it does make a difference.
But
Ultimately, no. Irana decided to write some books to help people improve their lives. They were filed in the elf help section of the bookstore. Yeah, that's why it's tough to find, yeah.
help.
You didn't. Run away from that hawk?
Yep.
Why? You want to get your stamina down?
I'll get somewhere eventually sometime this
Okay,
week.
where are we going?
I'm trying to get to the crypt.
Okay.
Where I should be going, or should I be going to the swamp? Oh, so we need to kill a wraith at night. Is that what that was suggesting? Or have we already done that? Well, we got all the wraith tracers.
Well, we got this thing.
What thing?
We got the armor off of that wraith, but we need to kill a specific wraith for the Rusalka, but
I thought you couldn't do anything for the Rusalka.
no, if we were a paladin.
You turn
Alright, so we are entering back into this.
You are in a dark, dank crypt, filled with
Dank
bronze
crypt
figures of
in the
long-departed
darkness.
knights and statues.
We
of
told you
Grim
this was a
Reaper.
dark game.
And yet there is still some color.
Hmm.
Oh, God. Bah. Key.
Do.
That's because the previous time we came in here, we couldn't get out of it.
That's
so
true. We had to
restore.
restore.
The small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside.
Tap the Borgov crest. It plays "She's a Rainbow" by the Rolling
Follow the
Stones. I
dark
bet you.
passage for several
Oh,
minutes.
that song.
Come out into
Yeah.
a castle chamber.
Wouldn't be our joke.
The bookcase closes behind you, and there is no
All
obvious
right.
way to
So
open
this
it.
time we click on the damn.
Let's save over our last save game, so we won't be able to ever get out of here. So, cryptic search. Good place.
All right. So this time let's use the candlesticks.
Okay.
Those candles. Yeah.
Barbara?
Yeah. Look on the candles.
First would be a reference to Young Frankenstein.
You reach up to put the candle back. It's a fake candle. When you move it, a secret passage opens up behind the bookshelf.
Which is fine, except for I didn't want to go there.
No, but you.
It's fine, except last time I couldn't find out my way out of this crypt.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know that there is any way out of here.
I mean, there should be. I mean, you should be able to go the way you came, since it's not like it was. We said it was locked.
That did
That is. That's still back. The only entrance is there. That's the stairs.
Oh,
the door will not budge.
Okay. All right. Shake hands with the Reaper, I think. Okay. You're right.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
Thank you for remembering that, Dr.
I
Miller,
was actually
because
about to click on that, so I would have gotten it by accident.
Yay! We made it in and out!
All right.
Now we know how to do it, yes.
Now we're going off the track there for the
Crowdsourcing
rest of
puzzle
our-
solutions,
the
yes
rest of
indeed.
our short life.
Yes, that's the way to play this game, is to get people telling you, oh, did you think of that? No, I didn't think of that. I never have thought about it.
Once upon a time.
Who thought about this something?
Try
Yes,
to pick a
exactly.
lock hidden in the
Once upon a time, she did think of that.
Well, you did too. You keep looking past it.
I can't.
Oh.
I locked up the game. Good thing I
Move,
saved.
move out of there?
I can't.
Oh, you can't move. All right, we locked the game. Aren't we good at this?
Isn't that sweet? That's a bug. Good thing I saved. Cryptic search. restore?
No, it's not going to restore because you're...
Good.
Okay, then. It's just a long restore. All right. Automatically listen to the
Or
door.
hear a distant.
Here through the keyhole. You can do that too.
Oh, okay.
We could do thief things, Corey. We could be sneaking.
All you can hear. You don't see any sign of life or movement beyond the door.
We could do things like, you know, oil the hinges and pretend we're a thief.
I don't have no oil hinges.
No, you don't, because you have to use...
You hear a gentle snick.
Wow, it was?
Yay! I like picking skills. Good enough.
Open the door.
Oh, I had to use the oil can on
Yes,
it.
you had to.
I think nobody was
Oh,
back
that's an
here.
interesting painting back up there. A real original Borgov.
You see a portrait of a tall, arrogant-looking nobleman dressed for battle.
I wonder if I can steal it.
You don't find any safes, secret passages, or other interesting oddities behind the painting.
I know they always put puzzles on these mantles.
Yeah.
It's
Ash urn.
don't make an ash of.
Don't make an ash to yourself.
All right, now let's do this door right.
Find the oil can. Oil the door. What about these torches? Maybe they're important. Maybe there's something hidden under the table.
Carefully oil the.
The door.
All you can hear.
All right, nothing there.
Go through keyhole.
You don't see any.
Check for traps. You also have that option.
Look for traps.
There are no traps on the door.
That you can see. We needed to
That's
have
the old
that.
line from
Yeah.
D&D.
The lock is open.
Right, in order to make the players feel properly paranoid. Oh, let's oil the hinges of this cabinet. Cabinet.
Yeah, it
Cabinet
opens.
is empty. Say,
There's 3 sections to it.
the cabinet.
As you get to open each section.
The cabinet.
Oh, well.
There's something blue.
Oil can, oil
It's
will.
a drinking horn. At least it would be a drinking horn if it had something to drink. It's a cheap. It's a long.
Cheap wooden cup. That's the cup of a carpenter. We need that.
Looks like
Oh, it's a grail.
You've seen better cup.
What about this thing? It's blue.
Those things always leak.
So this is the long tradition of having to come up with a different excuse for why you can't steal
It's a long.
anything in here, even though you're
The
supposed to be a
castle
thief.
doors
we could be sneaking too, Corey. That would be the right thing to do here.
all you can hear.
Okay, nothing on the other side.
You catch a brief glimpse of the elusive flash of wings on the other side.
Ooh,
Whoa!
spooky.
We'd better do the oil trick here.
You carefully oil the doors.
And you should go into sneak mode. We should be extra stealthy here. All right, can we open this door? What traps?
There are no traps.
Good thing,
You
because
hear
we're
a
going to
gentle.
be terrible at disarming traps.
We're getting pretty good at picking locks, though.
And there's what we were
Bats.
hearing.
Uh-oh, we're in a batter attack.
Gotta be better than the batters.
We'll be leaving them there to get them.
Yeah. There, we did. We jumped and dodged. But we don't try throwing daggers at these things because,
There's your daggers.
yeah.
Hey,
Yay, we did it. The batter's in.
I think
all right.
we're poisoned.
Looks like
Our
it.
health bar is green.
Ah, well then. Yep, we're poisoned. Batters did their dead.
That didn't work. Oh, no, I didn't see what changed.
Oh well.
Okay, let us go use our poison.
There's a reason why we bought these suckers. Or at least we asked for these suckers.
Tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. For a while.
I think we have 18 empty flasks, so we've really been going through them. Yes, our health is now in red. Healing potion?
It would be prudent.
That feels good.
Unless, of course, if it meant that we did not have any healing potions. One left.
Those
Oil
are
can,
tall
oil will.
tall stairs.
A lot of soft blocks.
Interesting design on that staircase and on that archway and things.
Yeah.
Oh, grab your door.
Back to the oil can.
You carefully oil the door.
Okay.
Wasn't sure if that was going to be the door itself.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
Okay. That's something.
Peer through keyhole.
Peering through the keyhole, you see no threatening activity on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Well, then let's open. Great.
Ooh, staircase room. Much like World of Warcraft.
Nothing like a blazing fire.
Oh, explain staircase rooms.
Explain staircase rooms?
Yeah, it's a staircase room.
Oh, no. Well, in
That
World
was a
of...
staircase room.
Yes.
A large, round wooden table is starting to crack from age. There's a fine layer of dust on it.
Yes, this place is not well maintained.
It looks pretty much. The bookshelf sports a number of volumes of light reading. This must have been the Boyar's personal reading room, since his crest decorates the top of the shelf. The Boyar's crest looks slightly crooked.
Woo!
There's glue.
You straighten out the crest. The
My
bookshelf
nose!
opens
Yes, you've read the
way
thing runs into your nose, clearly. It is clear. We just
I have
smashed
that
our
problem.
nose.
I have that problem with doorways at home. So I walk into doorways and doorknobs all the time. Bruises in my hands. Oh, so I'm supposed to have looked
That's a
first.
strange place for a bedroom.
The sprawling castle watches over a lush and prosperous landscape. Obviously a fantasy piece. After several minutes spent analyzing this piece of furniture, you reach the brilliant conclusion that it must be a bed. A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of color to the plain wooden floor.
Okay, what's behind the
You
painting?
don't find any safes, secret passages, or other interesting oddities behind the painting.
Darn.
There's nothing hidden under the
Might
rug.
be tough to go back the way we
This probably
came.
isn't at the top of your list of safe places.
Sleep. Pillows. Quite
After several
It's
curtains lend a
yeah.
touch.
dressing.
Nothing there.
There.
Uh-uh.
Good foreground.
Only way out is through.
That's where I came in.
No, you came in through the wall, and I'm not sure you can find your way back. Can you? Try to see if you could go back the way you came.
The sprawling castle,
No.
the stone walls and floor.
Nope, can't get back. You have to go forward. I
I
heard
thought
you
it came
hated
up that
yes.
short.
Yes, JRD's narration is just the best. I'll never get tired of
You hear a
Ooh, did you oil the hinges? Ooh, another crappy staircase that looks just like the
the
last one.
stone
Or at least very similar.
There's no beds.
Yes. That damn CD-ROM, I remember the quote correctly, was something similar.
The CD-ROM from hell was the phrase.
Yes. Because it
But
was
he-
too many lines.
But he said it in a very friendly, humorous
peer
manner.
through the keyhole.
He was not actually mad at doing it. It was a good gig for him. And
I
he
mean,
really enjoyed reading lines.
And he was the star
Knock on the door?
after it. Did you use the oil first?
Yeah.
Okay,
Knock
fine.
on it.
You politely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response.
Yes. right. A room with 2 doors and a cabinet.
We can keep track of where we are.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get back since,
I don't think we can.
we can.
We can only go forward.
That didn't.
Yeah.
Carefully.
This is the best way not to forget to use oil. Let's use it
I
immediately.
really like scenes like the staircase where shades of only a few colors are used. Yeah, well, it definitely is a minimalist kind of thing, except for these pink
See if there are any poisonous spiders in these cabinets.
The cabinet is. The cabinet.
Nothing useful.
There must be something here somewhere. Wouldn't allow us to open them if they were all
You'd
going to use
think.
us.
That's what I said. If we had had time, we'd go through and make this castle a little more interesting. Because this is
Cabinet is
boring. I mean, we let you do it for nothing.
It's a long.
Okay.
Is there a bowl or something
Straighten
there?
out your-
No.
All right. We
Looks like
have.
there's a bowl on
We
the
have.
top of that.
If it's a plate, yeah.
Like, yes.
All right, fine. So now we can listen at these doorways.
All right.
Got a lot of work for nothing there.
Okay, we came in here. Do you want to go this way or the other way?
Or through the pink curtains.
Through the pink curtains.
Yeah. All right, let's do our thing here.
All you can hear.
Yep. Okay.
This was, of course, always the thing at D&D. Always listen at doors, and the first time
You don't see any-
failed to listen at the door was the one where
Where you got the
Turns out
monster behind you.
monsters behind it. Big lock.
You hear a.
Huh.
There.
Yeah. Well, it's painting is.
Stealth. Lockpicking is not improved. For all this, my stealth hasn't got improved to 241. Quality and luck have gotten better.
Stamina's getting down there.
Still pink.
Behind the painting, you find a small
Ah!
hidden compartment containing 6 crowns. You invoke the salvage laws, also known as finders keepers, and are now 6 crowns richer.
Hooray! We're a proper thief.
Yes, and it did something for a change.
That encourages me to try every single painting
The cabinet.
and every single cabinet.
Claims it by the holy right of dibs.
The cabinet is. The cabinet.
All right, so. Oh,
All you can hear.
yeah, okay. There.
You don't see.
We did see batters, so it did help to do this.
Yes.
Going to use oil. You had the oil in here.
You carefully.
That's oil, I think.
That's your oil.
You carefully.
The way we came in, is it?
No.
Where did we come in?
I thought we came in. Well, maybe we did. Maybe we came in. It must have come in from that side. I thought we came in through the wall, but actually we must come in through that door. You're right. So there's only one way to go from here.
Yes.
There are no.
Touch anyone in the castle? Okay.
I'm late, but I made it. Thank you.
Yay, welcome.
Welcome, Darzix. Zim Darzik.
Lord Darcy?
Yeah.
All right, we have to start being more systematic.
You carefully.
Okay.
These chairs. These. These
Table.
are worn.
It's a nice
There's
looking
nothing.
rug.
I'm going to try to systematically do left-hand roll. from now on.
Okay.
There are no. You don't see.
All right. Well, we're sneaking our way through this castle, and we have no clue where we're supposed to go. Oh, that's a left-hand loop, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
we get to go down some stairs this time.
Somewhere in this castle is something we're supposed to find.
Well,
At
there might-
3:30, we might find it by 5 or 6.
yeah, there must be a yeah,
Right of dips.
right. So yes, castle's a little dull and a little
Put your
unobvious.
ear up against the. Peering through.
All right, so we've done our ritual. Okay.
I haven't done this one.
Yeah,
You carefully
because we're good thieves.
straighten out your.
Now, what's weird is that we have an infinite oil can. Eventually, you'd think we should run out.
No, it doesn't take much. I
Ooh,
love the.
that looks like a safe.
It does.
The sprawling castle.
Obviously, a
You
fancy
don't
piece.
mind it.
Don't bother. Go to the safe. I mean, we have a lock to pick.
Ha!
You find Lucifer.
Wouldn't you know it? Yes, of course.
This rewards you for
Cabin.
wasting your time
Yes,
and our
pleasant.
viewers' time.
Yes, by
Of course, that
doing
doctor's already
dorky.
rich. At this point, I don't
Right.
think we have any.
Cabin is
But it's beside the point. I mean, it's the principle of the thing. We're a damn rogue. We should be able to do roguey things.
Iron safe.
Right.
Well, it's oil and safe.
That
That's
didn't do anything.
that's a money pouch
That
for
didn't
you.
do anything.
Oh,
Now it's the money pouch.
oh,
That
lie.
didn't do it.
Now,
That didn't.
all right, let's try a lock picking.
Cabin's
What?
locked.
What a surprise! Look for traps.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a trap on this
or
one.
we think there is.
Well, that's a trap.
Cool
That's a
blue.
disarm the trap.
I haven't found very many blues, so it's probably a bad idea. Make the whole screen blue. I'm gonna try and get as many blues as I can without
Without
solving the
winning.
puzzle.
That'll win.
Could be out here all day.
Could be.
Ha! Now we can complete 3 lines in a row. Oop, if I clicked sooner. Nope, I could have used that one.
We could have. Just because we can.
You got 4 lines in a row. If I can
There. Ta-da! Oh, I don't
Oh, I
get
only
credit.
showed one of the solutions.
Take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless. So you leave.
I hate to dash this merry jest, but I have to go host another listening party for my album. Congratulations on getting your album out, Merry Jest.
Hey!
Yes,
Get
back
some
next
money.
week for more dark times. Well, maybe we might have. No, we'll not get through it at this point, but we could try. We'll try this. So, good luck on your thing. I hope a lot of people get to listen to your music. Go check out Merry Jest. If you actually put on a website link, people could actually go to that too and listen to your things.
119 crowns. We spent all our kopecks on garlic sandwiches, which was actually a great plan.
Yeah. Okay, because
That's
we may
a
be here
lot
a
of money.
while.
We're pretty rich here. Right.
The linkish, yes. Yes, you might as well, you know, remember, advertise when you can.
All you can hear. Your eyes must have deceived you. For a moment there, you could swear you saw a ghost.
Oh my! We actually saw something through the keyhole.
Web sync. Ish.
There we go.
Here's
Yes. Take a look at that.
Okay.
Shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
Ooh.
I ain't afraid of ghosts. Ooh, there it is.
Uh-huh.
It's as white as a sheet. Perhaps it's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry.
Trying
Oh,
to
that
fold
makes
a
sense.
fitted sheet.
Hey, ghost.
No one seemed.
Ghost, talk to me.
Ghost. That
Tried to oil the ghost.
your hand passes right through the ethereal spirit. As it does so, you feel a cold chill all the way down to your bones.
So here you go. These are
Once
the
my health declined by 50%.
the prelude to what you do in eventually in
Several
Hero
days.
U.
Hero U,
in Road to
redemption.
Redemption. Go
There's 6
look
more
more.
gold than white.
Well,
I
it's
the whole gold seems to be the paladin's room.
Yes, I believe it's gold because of the light.
The torchlight. Yep.
Yeah, it's just throwing the gold cast onto the white. It does happen, you know.
Carefully oil the door hinges.
Here it goes, keeps coming. He's just going to run through this.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. Peering through the keyhole,
Ghost coming again, but fortunately it's a non.
you straighten out.
Oh, I can't click
Your
the actual
hand
door.
passes. You shiver as the ghost. You straighten up.
I can't click the door.
Straighten out
You'll
your
have to move then. Now you can click on the door. All right.
Good luck. That's one.
Ooh, we got into the living room. Oh, we got some places.
This statue depicts a warrior. His visage is proud and noble.
Noble.
The statue of a young warrior helps to guard the stairs.
It's a bust.
That looks like a bust of Boyer von Beethoven, the famous warrior composer.
Ah,
You didn't know that, did you?
that's a new fact to me.
Mm-hmm.
This statue depicts a man holding a long staff. Either the Boyars had mages among them, or he liked to walk in the mountains.
Sort of like Switzerland here.
The statue depicts a stately-looking older gentleman. His expression and features give you the impression of great nobility.
Well, good. At one time, these were the
Or
A
mobility.
huge fireplace. The family crest of the Borgovs holds a commanding position over the room.
So I climb up to it.
Steal it?
No, move it like I did the other one.
Ah.
You can't reach it.
Oh well.
Can I reach the panel?
That.
Fireplace?
You warm your hands for a moment before the blazing fire.
Means person.
All right. Yes, there's been fires in a lot of places. Can we walk out of this room in the bottom or the side?
Don't know. Safe lately?
Save early and often. Castle exploration.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Replace with Castle exploration. No. Exploration.
All right. Where else can we go? Can we walk around this
let's
room? I
go.
wanted to see if there was more to this room.
I want to go over.
All right, fine. As long as you got the
Carefully.
Ooh, I
puzzle
found.
point.
Puzzle points. What could that mean? It's the one place we would have been caught in this entire castle.
I guess
Intelligence is
so.
up to 300 and my score is up to 244.
Your stamina's going down there.
That's because maybe sneaking pig stamina. I don't know.
Can you look under the rug? Well, we can try.
The main doors are secured.
Ooh,
That's the main doors against the rug.
we found the main doors.
Main door.
We found the castle doors. This is the entrance to the castle. No, you can't look under this rug. Can you go off the left is the question I had.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Nope, not anymore.
You hear voices beyond the upper door. Two people seem to be having an argument. In the
Well, we
next
got out of
room.
there just in time.
Listen.
That door.
Carefully open the door just a little so you can hear better and look through the crack.
Freak!
Everything is going according to plan. My plan. I am not interested in your petty revenge scheme.
You cannot trust him. He will attempt to destroy you the moment he realizes what you truly are.
No, he is already attracted to me. I want him to act from his own free will and not be some puppet whose string I hold. After all, if I only wanted a puppet, I could have used you.
There will come the day, Katrina, when I will be the Dark Master, and you will be only a memory.
You would love to destroy me, wouldn't you? You hated me from the moment we met, but you thought you could use me, didn't you? You were blinded by your own ego. I have always been your master, and you my mere apprentice.
I will have my revenge.
On whom? The hero or myself?
Both of you.
Oh, it is so easy to make you lose your temper. That never be the Dark Master. You let your overwhelming pride override your thinking.
Bad hair day for Katrina. Clearly, yes.
So the answer is, if we had walked off to the left, they would have caught us.
I guess so.
Perhaps we are done there.
Well, no, we. All right. We've learned some important things. Katrina is the Dark Master. This was his hairstyles in the 80s. Perhaps not quite
Our
so.
Fawcett Majors.
Yes, yeah.
You carefully
Katrina
oil
Fawcett
the door
Majors.
hinges
Yes, yes.
to prevent
And
any
teasing the hair. If you had the right kind of hair, you tease it so you could do that.
Click. I did it.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
This time.
Peering through the keyhole, you see no
Okay.
threatening activity
We
on
still
the
have
other
no
side.
threatening activity. Okay, fine. Let's go. What time is it?
You straighten.
Time to use a stamina potion if such things
Yeah,
existed.
I know. Could take a rest.
Yeah, it might be all the stealth.
Stealth
The
is
stealth.
the stealth is taking its toll. Madness takes its toll.
Rest. 60 minutes.
After some rest,
That says rest until morning. I asked what time of day it is. I guess it's night.
No, I said 60 minutes. Oh, yes, it did. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah. Well, that explains why the vampires were abounding. Yeah,
That also explains why we're tired.
could be. Oh,
I may have been here before.
well, is it that one?
the books all seem to be glued in place.
Let's see if you can move the candle.
You reach up to put
It is. We've made the circuit. We've managed to get in and out. Thank goodness
We
nobody
did not
patrols
find
the
the room that we don't
staircases
need,
yet.
that we don't know we're trying to find.
Right, I know. We haven't found it, but we did get in and out. That's pretty good. That's a first.
Yes.
We didn't trigger any traps. The castle is just one
As you
huge
shake
loop. I
hands with
didn't
the
realize that
Grim
yet.
statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the deadly crypt.
Don't fear the Reaper. So there was some expression about shaking hands with the Grim Reaper. All right. Do we need to find a wraith? Oh, there's a drop of blood
No,
there.
not yet. I mean,
Well,
nothing. Why would we need to find a wraith? We don't
Because
need
we
to
said
find
there was-
anything. We don't need to find anything right now because we don't know we're on a quest.
Ah. We're trying to find all the rituals.
No. We have pretty much done everything else, though, and we have made it to the castle. We do know Katrina's a villainous. Yeah, good.
Yeah, we can tell by the hair.
Shake hands with danger. Yes.
Nick Danger, third eye. Hello.
Yeah, keep going. There we go. Was there blood oozing out of one of the gravestones?
Yes, there was.
Yes. It's eerie.
It should have been a solution to the blood ritual.
Yeah, it should have been. Well,
Katrina's
maybe the blood ritual we need fresh
Katrina might
blood.
be waiting for us here, but she didn't notice us because we're stealth.
Yeah, clearly. And because it's awfully late.
It's about night. After midnight.
Besides, we need to make it to the.
Score 250 we made it to.
We need to climb over Gage's middle.
You deftly
Listen to the gnome's last performance because, after all, who would want to miss his last performance in this town? But other than that, I think we've pretty much done everything up into the scary bits. We've done all the humorous stuff, so I guess it's even darker
We might have
time.
missed his performance.
Well, yeah, but we'll go to sleep and come there in the morning.
You knock loud. After several
Yes,
minutes,
it's too late.
the door is
Up already.
Climb up to your window. Go to sleep for the night.
What if there's downstairs performing?
He won't be. It's after everybody's gone to bed.
Sit till morning.
Yes.
Should restore all of my stamina.
Gain your sleep is disturbed.
Unless
Oh, wow.
There! I think I am getting something.
Ah, yes.
No. I think I'm getting him. If I could only adjust the fine-tuning on this thing. Hand me those pliers.
He's talking, of course, with his crystal ball. Yeah.
Don't
touch that dial.
Now a strange voice intones. Eeny, meeny, chilly, beany. The spirits are about to speak. You find yourself thinking, are they friendly spirits? Before you realize we're just dreaming.
Yes, Rocky Ball.
So there are multiple pop culture references in that little sequence. Firesign Theater had an album called "Don't Touch That Dwarf, Hand Me the Pliers," and the Twilight Zone was it Twilight Zone or Outer Limits? The thing that said "Don't touch that dial." Actually, I think a couple of the old radio shows said that. But in the Twilight Zone or the Outer Limits, it was.
No, it would the older
the horizontal, we control the vertical.
Yes, but that was not "Don't touch the dial." That
Okay.
was "Do not adjust your screen." We were
We control the horizontal.
in the days when you had a television set that you could adjust the horizontal.
Yeah, but that never worked right and constantly needed adjustment.
Yes, exactly. The Outer Limits opened with something like that too. Yes, and they had lines going through it, and they would imitate what the black and white television sets would do
It
at
looked
the
like
time.
when they weren't working very well.
Yes. And believe me, there were times in the bad old days where you were adjusting your antennas and things and would get that effect, especially because there was no television after midnight.
Gnome's last performance. Ask about Gnome.
No, nothing there.
Nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
Free meal though.
Well,
Or-
not exactly free. We're paying for this.
Are we?
Yes. As we sneak through the room.
It's sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
Outer Limits was awesome. And Twilight Zone, yes.
I was more of a Twilight Zone fan, but we watched them both.
Yes, we all did.
It's the days of rabbit ears. We could really get free TV.
It was true. You could, but you all paid for it with watching commercials. Well, all right. Having a bathroom break every 15 minutes.
5.
5? No. It would go 15 minutes. Then there was the commercial break, and then it would go another 15 minutes generally. Because otherwise, we've pretty much done everything, haven't we? Can you do it this time? No.
Not under pressure. Under pressure.
Yes. I found Twilight Zone really needs to be classic Sterling area. Well, the Outer Limits was arguably better in the revival. I didn't see the revival. I do know that, yes,
Good to see you again.
the Twilight Zone, the classics really were the best. And then never any of the remakes or Night Gallery or what it was never as impactful. No. Night Gallery, I think, was one that they used a premise of art that would tell that you go into telling the stories. But no, you're thinking of Night Stalker, which I loved, which was campy horror. For some reason, I always got a kick out of using the hand icon on Cranium. A lot of places where that hand icon is pretty funny, yes.
What else do we do?
I don't know. We're kind of Kojak, yes, Kojak. Knights.
Maybe it was safer to go to the castle during the day.
It probably is. We could go back to the castle if you will, but then we'll miss the gnomes. So no, we can't. We can go out and kill something.
Why would I miss the gnome? He won't be on until evening.
Yeah, but we'll get caught in the castle and never get out until too late. So No, we should just hang out for the day. Hey, says Ricky.
No, we're
Welcome,
good to hang
Ricky.
out.
Kojak the Night Stalker. I remember that popping up on Sci-Fi back before its rebranding. Yes, it was, and it was a pretty funny
Kolchak. It wasn't
Kolchak, yes, but not quite Kojak.
Kojak was something else.
Yes, Kojak was the great detective played by Telly Savalas, which was a great series back in the day.
Old Man Rule.
Ah, yes. But, yeah. Kolchak, the Night Stalker was one of the influences for
X-Files?
X-Files and things like that. It was certainly that premise of there are things that most people don't believe that are real.
There are some things.
Ah, he had one more riddle for us, he said.
No, he said he had no more riddles, but he might have a gift for us.
That's true. He had one more thing.
What if he's not here? I don't see
It
him move.
doesn't.
Gotcha.
Lishy, riddle's done. Thank you much for all the fun.
But he said he had something for me. Maybe that was it.
You say hello. You s-
Is that Cedric on the... Yes. It is indeed Cedric behind us. And we got it at MagFest last year, which MagFest is just over this year.
So it's been sitting on our shelf for a year.
Yes, we're trying to get it to Richard Aronson
We forgot to do
as
it last time I
courtesy
saw
the
him.
woman that made it for him. But we haven't seen Richard since last year. So we have not yet given him his Cedric the Owl. No, I think that's a barrier. Yeah.
Okay, so they're not correctly, and that one doesn't, we can't get it through. We decided.
All right. It does seem like we're going to have to spend another session on this because we don't want to rush that end game. There is a lot of stuff going on still. We need to get the gnome today, and then we can probably
Call it there.
call it there.
Uh-oh. Wolves!
Wolves, indeed. I don't think we can get another...
Maybe we can pet the wolf. Oh. The wolf.
touch this wolf, and you're likely to become short.
Are you running this in DOSBox or Scum?
I think it's DOSBox.
It is off of... what is this off of? This is Steam. Yeah. It's off of Steam, actually. So that's whatever they do use. But I think we've done all the gypsies to death.
She did say to come back.
4 p.m. your time. You might be able to finish within a half hour, but that would be rushing it, I think, exactly. Yes.
I have had many dreams about you.
Ah, there we go.
Last night, I dreamed of a child. Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around, and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
All right, that was important.
Yes. Great.
You will always...
We've pretty much done all these and probably will get the same thing.
Yeah, let's give her some money because we got to support the local rover community.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the cards are prepared, and they shall...
So we didn't run out of
Right,
readings.
guess not.
The woman of loving shall be revealed. What may we now look?
Same reading we had last time?
No.
Sure looks like it. The magician.
This is the sign of magic and creativity.
This is Rana's.
She, as the others who influence your life, has the power. She is the one to whom magic has been the strongest influence upon her life. She is a master weaver of spells. Now, what next can we learn?
I can't read. Cups. Ace.
The Ace of Cups is the sign of overflowing joy and happiness. This is a woman who uses her power joyfully, giving gracefully and lovingly to others.
That'd be the Dark Master.
Ah, she is generous and loving, and she has shown this through her use of magic. This woman gives from her heart. What now can we learn of the more recent past?
You tell me. Eight of Swords. Oh, we've seen that one before.
Yeah, well, they have.
Ah, your gentlewoman too has been bound by something. A crisis has occurred. A defeat or imprisonment by someone. Now, what more can we learn?
His boy will come up earlier in this reading. Hierophant? Yeah.
This is a sign of balanced force, a
Balance.
stalemate, of things not coming to a resolution. That with which the woman came in conflict has also been held in check. They were locked in battle, or they were both defeated in the past. What then of the present? Reveal the next card.
Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man is the symbol of sacrifice. The conflict in the past required this woman to give up something of great value. She has paid some great price, but the outcome is uncertain. Let us see the next card. Alas, this card shows a tomb and someone at final rest. The woman's sacrifice was exile, or possibly even death. Yet her sacrifice still affects you. Somehow I cannot believe that her sacrifice was in vain. Now, let us see that of her possible future.
Uh-oh!
Well, it did come up sooner.
The Dark One. This is the first time in these readings that the darkness which lies waiting has been active rather than merely a major influence. Somehow, this woman is bound by the darkness. Whether she has been subverted or destroyed, I cannot tell. But something remains, or else there would be no reading. I think that this powerful woman battled with the Dark One. She was defeated, or perhaps sacrificed herself to prevent it from entering this world. But what will the outcome
Go on
of
the
all
notes.
this be? You! Then you are not only a friend to the gypsies, but a great hero as well. Oh, your destiny shall affect the world, my young friend. You will determine the fate of this woman. You shall face the Dark One, reveal the final influence upon this reading.
That's from over like 6 feet or fell.
So the darkness still covers all. I had hoped that you might be spared, that you might not have to face the darkness. But that is the way of the hero, is it not? To face that which others fear and dread. Go now, learn what you can of the Dark One. The more you know of your enemy, the greater the chances you have against it.
Yeah, she stacked the deck.
So there are
Really?
2 dark ones in the deck.
Yeah.
The cards have spoken, and so have I.
And to tell you the truth, yes, our deck had, I think it was 4 blank cards that were,
Just so you could make your own cards or whatever.
yeah. So therefore, it's entirely possible that there were multiple black cards.
You say goodbye.
I wish you well upon your travels, sire.
Asking Magda about the destiny spell on the third visit is one of the flags. Sufficient for the fighter, thief, and paladin. Good. And other than the Domovoy glitch, that I think getting the destiny spell flag set is the harshest requirement in the game. I often forget what the exact requirement to proceed, and Magda's dream is probably the major one, and the destiny spell. And wizards must do that and hear directly from Tatiana.
Brainiac says, this reminds me of the 5 death cards Guybrush gets in Curse of Monkey Island. To pull a 5 of a kind playing poker or elsewhere.
Death! Yeah. All right, so that was important.
So I don't think we need anything from Wraithmount at Night.
Not yet.
But we do need to...
we need a lot of things.
Rescue a little girl.
Yes, we need to rescue a little girl. Now we know where the little girl probably is, though, because we have clues.
Where's that?
Well, we have clues that she's, probably has, bright red eyes. We know there's a ritual that will bring the dead back to life. We know there's a missing child. We have a doll. So there's all sorts of little things that...
Well, if I had $1 for every doll I found, I'd have $1.
So, yeah, I don't want to rush the ending because we always do that. We would do these in marathon games and have to rush through these things as fast as possible.
It takes so long getting to where we are. It's about midday.
Mm-hmm. So we still need to see the gnome. That'll be our goal, to get to see the gnomes thing and to set up the next day for storming the castle.
Oh.
Okay.
I hit him a couple times.
Oh,
yeah, he is wounded.
Yeah,
he started out wounded. So
yes, we got our
finally got my something useful from all that work we did in improving our throwing skill.
Yeah. Well, look how little damage we're taking. Well, yes.
Our agility is high. We're wearing plate armor.
Yeah.
This happens to look like leather.
Yay, we did it. Get our
fleas.
Get our fleas back.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing.
Yes. All right.
You pick
up your daggers.
There
sometimes
we
you
go.
Get daggers and sometimes you get rocks. So.
Yep, we have about 14. So, yes.
That's a baker's dozen plus 1.
So we're doing well. We're doing really well now. Our combat skills are...
If I remember the first streams we did of this, every time...
Gifted a tier 1 sub to David!
Every time we got into
6 gift subs. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Blazin.
Blazin? Blazin?
Blazin, I call it Blazin.
Okay.
Probably Blazin.
Blazin RK. Thank you very much.
David did so many speedruns of this game.
He sure did. And then, yes, it's good to give him a reward for all his efforts in keeping this game alive, because that's important.
And it gives us a reward, because I think we get a penny or 2 for each subscription.
Oh, really?
Some tiny amount.
But at any rate, we really do appreciate that, because we do appreciate thanking people for everything.
So we have 43 viewers. The more viewers we get, we also do better. I think we would have to get up to an average of 75 viewers or something to move up to the next level.
Yeah, well, that's probably not having anything soon.
Probably also, streaming daily or something instead of once a week.
Yes, that might make a difference, but we're not.
Once a week instead of twice a week, that's a bit.
I mean,
I've been there today.
Not today.
Fun?
Yes.
As usual, my rhythm is totally off. I can handle the melody, but the rhythm is hard.
All right.
I love this room.
Everything in this nature is of interest to the true scientist.
I
You
love
must
his
learn
voice.
to observe carefully and to take detailed notes. You never know what you might find.
Somebody on Facebook showed an animation of him actually moving, and an animation of Baba Yaga actually moving from the design from this game, and it looked really good.
Let's see.
Of course, it was
Somebody mentioned
all
putting
AI.
her hand on Dr. Cranium.
Hands off there. I am saving my body for science.
Ah, very good.
And Frankie.
All right. So let's talk to him.
Great.
Welcome.
Talk about Samaria. No point to that. Samaria? Wait, we're going to Samaria?
Tell Dr. Cranium that you would like to visit Silmaria someday, but fear you are trapped forever in Mordavia.
Ha ha ha! Silmaria, a lovely place by the sea. You must be sure to visit the Academy of Science there when you visit. I am sure you will have the opportunity someday.
If you buy the game.
Yes, yes.
See what science.
You really should take...
Oh, yep, I guess we have been here today. I couldn't remember.
Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating.
The way he says that is like, okay.
That was perfect. Perfect voice acting. Oh, I could ask
Sure
about career.
to visit Science Academy. They probably won't drug you. Probably.
Oh, being a world-famous scientist is a very fulfilling life. You live off the research grants, call everything you do an experiment, and bring audacious space back from the grave. Nice work if you can get it, huh?
Yeah, it would be. Say goodbye.
You say,
Be careful out there. It would be a...
Sneak away.
Yeah, I guess
Of
Dr.
course,
Cranium digs her body.
Science is exciting only to those initiated into its greater mysteries. You should seek out knowledge wherever you can find it.
Doc, restrain your perv.
He's not perverted. He's merely experimental. Weapon use is up.
He's-
Stealth is up finally. He's throwing us up.
He's just a necrophiliac.
Intelligence and vitality and communication are all up.
Yes.
So
Puts-
you're saying he's the perfect scientist?
He puts the romance in necromancy.
So there?
To load the game, we don't need to go to it.
Unless we wanted to visit the Chief Thief.
You know, if he weren't a scientist and
always on the go, my friend. Take care.
Ah, he notices
Yes.
when people come.
and believed in magic, he probably would be a necromancer. Yes. Cadaver hardly knew her.
Horror.
What time is it?
It is,
Middle of the day.
it's starting to get a little dark
I
already.
know.
you straighten out your jacket.
I'm gonna get the chair.
Why? For
Maybe they'll feed me some more.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Say thanks. Eat.
You get it? You get it?
I'm thankful to this game for having introduced me to Nitra's Dance. Nitra's Dance. Yes.
Anitra. Yes.
Yes, it is a lovely song. I like Hall of the Mountain King and things like that.
Talk to them again.
No, we shouldn't. There's nothing new there. We have to go maybe nap.
Waste some time.
You unlock the door.
Go waste some time by going to sleep, and then we talk to the gnome, and that will come down
There's
to...
an important lesson in this about the importance of naps.
Yes. They are good for you.
Because nothing happens except after a few naps. We get any health back from this? Only for the
Opposite.
night.
I think we have to get a full night, but we're going to get a full night tonight, and then we'll be able to do everything.
You straighten out. After some...
There's probably another dream to be had under the staff.
Maybe. I've done everything, but I don't know.
Straighten.
I certainly don't know how many dreams there are.
Weren't that many, like
Awesome.
3 or 4.
Yeah, I think we got some healing back
Yeah, we did.
after enough sleep. Sleep is good for your health. Our stealth has gone
Mana
up.
hasn't gotten any better.
Well, it's stamina that counts. Yep. 15. Hey, go sleep for another hour and then come down.
Does that have to be after dark before they do
I
performances?
think so. I think it's...
After some...
Yep. It's somewhere after dark. Early evening. There he is. Okay, fine. Here we go. Let's sashay down the stairs. Have you listened to the rest of Pure Gent? Yeah, it's well
Once
worth
upon a
it.
time.
Yeah.
Take a seat. No, take two. They're small. I got a joke just for you, so don't look so sheepish.
It's a precursor to the Hero You and Summer
Oh,
Days
yes,
jokes.
clearly. I'm glad the hero got over his inability to sit still for very long from the earlier games. Yes, being able to rest helps. Exactly.
That was a conscious decision that, it's supposed to be, verisimilitude or realism in the earlier games, but it was bad
Held
gameplay.
a message for reason. Bullying. Allow will post it to chat. We can't get out of this game right away, but it says morning. Twitchy Mark said morning was used in Looney Tunes.
And
and for
Looney,
some-
the one that was held?
It said bullying. I guess loony. Well, what do you know?
Interesting.
Yeah, Twitchy Mark. So sorry, it didn't display.
Sorry, Twitchy.
But we did comment. We used Looney Tunes when we could.
Up me again. Nothing worse than someone who can't take a joke or one that tries to tell one and can't.
Ooh.
Before you help me,
That's the
when I
wrong
told a
voice.
joke, people always clap their hands. Unfortunately, it was always over their ears. Now, whenever I tell a joke, I get carried away. So I'm leaving before they ride me out of town on a nail. A short joke there.
He had to do that. Yes.
What about jokes?
Did you hear the one about the dwarf who is so dumb, he always stops to think and then forgets to start again? Everything that's said to him goes in one ear and out the other. There's nothing there to block traffic.
Her.
I can tell dwarf jokes all day, mainly because there are none around to stop me.
About his plans.
What are your plans?
In another minute, I'm gonna say my bye-bye and fly. I'm going south for the winter, down where the nights are balmy, and so am I. Heading for Silmaria, land of winter waterland, where there's no snow nor cold wind to blow. Up here, the winter is so cold, even the wind howls about it.
Enough already.
Sit down. Take a
In a
seat.
sneaky way.
Maybe Punny was actually the narrator all along.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you others. I'd like to say how glad I am to be here. I'd like to say it. Seriously, folks, staying at the Hotel Mordavia has been like staying at a resort. A last resort. My room is so small, the mice are hunchbacked. I couldn't even complain about the room service. There wasn't any to complain about. And the innkeeper's wife really went out of her way to make me feel at home. She ignored me completely. I wasn't feeling well, so I went out to visit the local doctor. You know, Dr. Cranium. He's the guy with the 3 pairs of glasses. One for nearsightedness, one for farsightedness, and one to look for the other 2. I said to the doctor, my heart keeps making a strange noise. It keeps going tick, tick, tick. Aha, said Dr. Cranium. We have ways of making you talk. Next, I went to visit the local store. If you don't know what's up, then you haven't seen their prices lately. And the shopkeeper, what a gossip. She suffers from acute indiscretion. I dislike repeating gossip, but what else can you do with it? And boy, oh boy, the monsters in this place. If I ever come face to face with a revenant, I know what steps I'd take. Long ones. What would I do if ever I saw a Necrotor? Hope it didn't see me. Actually, folks, I'm up here for a good reason. A jester's ambition is to be healthy, wealthy, and wisecracking. If it weren't for my friend the hero over there, I couldn't make a hyena laugh. So, when you've lost your wits, broken your funny bone, and none of your puns are fun, it helps to have a hero handy. You know, that reminds me very little of the story about the gravedigger who was so bored, he buried himself in his work. You know, I could tell you some more jokes, but you'd only live. So long and be good. If you can't be good, then be careful.
The gnome takes a deep bow and gets down off the stage. That's funny, you always thought he got down off a duck. Ha! The townspeople explode into spontaneous applause.
Keep smiling, it makes people wonder what you've been up to. So, was that funny, or are you just keeping your mouth shut?
All right, now
What? Yep.
now you can talk. I don't know that you'll get
Right, click
anything
on
new about him. Sneak over to him.
Hello, how are you? Pleased to meet you. Put her there.
There we go.
The present joy buzzer goes off a second before you shake hands. You wait for the punchline. And there doesn't seem to be one.
You need to talk to the townsfolk next. They do have other lines. Yeah, those are the same things we got, but you might be able to get the...
That's about the gnome.
You know, he wasn't such a bad person once you got to know him.
Yeah, except for that drooling problem, we'd welcome him or die if he ever came back.
I still wouldn't let him marry my daughter, though.
I don't have a daughter.
I don't have a daughter. Well, that might constitute a major obstacle to marrying her.
What if her name was Marianne? It's about the
No,
performance.
that's about...
I was okay. I laughed till I stopped.
I'm telling you guys, it was boffo. I even got some of the jokes.
What was it?
townspeople.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Gentlemen, I was dangerously close to being amused this evening.
I'll tell you, I had a great time,
Laughed so hard I almost lost my lunch.
Okay, that was it.
Say goodbye.
Your voice is lost in the noise of the crowd, and the gnome doesn't seem to have heard you.
All right, so that was our great show.
It is, if you wish.
Well, it's so long, it's been nice to know you. I like you. I have no taste, but I like you. If you ever make it to Silmaria, look me up. I never forget a friend, especially if he owes me money. But seeing as how it's me that owes you one, I better get while the going's good. See ya! Don't take any wooden Kovacs! So, everyone, I'll leave you with this story. A man runs up to his doctor and says, "Doc, you gotta help me. I keep thinking I'm a goat." The doctor asks, "How long have you had this delusion?" The guy replied,
Ever since I was a kid.
That just goes to show you I'm one bad dude. It's been sheer pleasure here, but I'm gonna take it on the lam and just bleed it. Be seeing you.
Yes, so we did all of our cheap jokes for this one too.
I accidentally went outside.
That's okay. All right, this is a good place to wrap it up.
Okay, well, did you want me to go to sleep?
You could go to sleep for the night. See if there's anything that goes on tonight, since we've pretty much done things. Did Lori write that whole comedy bit? Yeah, I did. That was what I do.
Stealing liberally from jokes
Oh
we've heard before.
yes, I did not do that out of whole cloth. Those are a lot of jokes
We had an entire shelf full of joke books that she
that were
bought.
terrible, and so they didn't
So she
come
didn't
that.
use any of them.
Yeah.
Some were fire Peter.
You awaken as the sun begins to
Guess I
rise.
should say.
All right. Now you can say because we didn't do anything. Good. Yes.
I should have gone to the
Yes. Well, I think we need a new save and to say it's time. Oh, or did you get castles? Yeah, we want to storm the castle now. I think is our
So
next.
should I do
You could do that one. Replace
please.
that one with storming the castle because we need to.
storm the castle?
We need to go find
little girl.
rescue a little girl because we've got all the hints of where they are and what to do. And all we have to do is not get caught by the vampires. And besides, now it's the that kind of got mucked up.
Yeah, it is. Maybe restart quick.
Because after all, you could go back to full screen.
After all, close that.
It's best to storm a castle of vampires during the day. Important safety tip, everybody.
Yes, don't go into a castle at night.
Don't do this in dark.
Yes, don't attack vampires at night. Don't attack wraiths at night either, except you won't probably see any wraiths or vampires
So
during the day.
extreme pain, anguish,
So the moral
and
is
tears.
don't.
Yes. Oh yes, we get to go to the
Pain,
most.
anguish, and tears.
We get to go to the darkest part of the whole game. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's what I thought we were going to do today.
I thought we were, but we didn't get there. But we did get to the funniest parts of the game, or at least the things that are supposed to be the funniest parts of the game.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Yep, we made that joke already. So, at any rate,
always dawn.
Thank you all for showing up. We hope you enjoyed it. This stroll through nostalgia and the Dark Castle. We tried not to be too dull with that. And we can think about what we could do to make that castle better, So, in our dreams. We could
recreate it in World of Warcraft.
We could, but that's true. I do think I will be doing some World of Warcraft crossovers with Quest for Glory eventually.
So this Wednesday we're planning to do a stream?
This Wednesday I will be running the game of World of Warcraft.
Okay, Wednesday night, 5 p.m. our time.
Yes, and then I will post that on Facebook and in Discord.
Astori's on a 3-stream streak.
Yay! Congratulations, and congratulations to you both. I'm glad you liked the fun stream, Darvid.
And we're getting close
looking
to
forward
the
to
end.
next Sunday. The following Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so no work for you. But I do have to go in for the beginning, for my first crown. That's not fun. But
he's going to be crowned king.
Yes. Best to get that crown in, because that you've got the hard part if it's, probably done.
I've been lucky to have good teeth all my life. Lori's not so much.
No, last year, Christmas time, just this time of year, tooth broke, and so therefore I had to get a crown this time of year. I had a temporary exactly a year ago. So yeah, I shall
at last be royalty.
Royalty, yes.
Take advantage of it.
Yes. Thanks for another enjoyable stream. Well, we enjoyed having you here. We enjoyed doing this. And yes, though, the temporary...
We enjoyed learning about the games we wrote and all these things that we didn't
put on
realize were there.
Monday, permanent crown on Groundhog Day. Well, good luck on that again and again. Defender of the crown, yes. All right, thank you all.
Be well.
See you next time.
Have a great next week.
Lori, make sure you get enough calcium and vitamin D in your diet to help straighten your street. Yes, my teeth. Yes, so very much so.
Straight?
No punches to the face. Yes, we'll try.
Bye bye.